Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to How Channel. I want to encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. It really helps me out. Today we're going to look at color correction. You see I have some leaves up here, some fall colors, beautiful, but it could be a little bit better. So we're going to tell you how to fix that. First thing you want to do is go all the way up to the top to where it says Window. Click on that and make sure you have your Lumetri color and your Lumetri scopes both check marked off. Lumetri color and Lumetri scopes. Okay, so once that's checked off, you can come up here to where your effects controls are and all these sort of things, and you'll see that one of them says Lumetri scopes. So you click on that, and you'll see to the left what we have is a waveform monitor, and then what's to the right is called a vector scope. Now, the waveform monitor basically helps you know what your exposures are, and the vector scope on the right helps you with your legal colors, and I'll explain what legal colors mean in just a minute. But first of all, we're going to go over here to the right now, way to the right, and here where you have your essential graphics, essential sound, you'll also have, you can click on these bars here and it'll move it over. Here's your Lumetri color. So here's your panel. So if you have your fall colors clicked in, then all you have to do, for a quick fix anyways, is to click on Auto. And when you click on Auto, right away as you see those colors have become more vibrant, and of course the vector scope here and the waveform monitor have changed somewhat to reflect what your new values are. Now if you want to play around with that a little bit better, you can actually get a little bit more fine-tuning by doing all these different things here, like temperature control, tint, saturation. You go down, you have light, under light you have exposure, contrast, highlights, shadows, whites, blacks, and you can play around with that all you want. So exposure, you can go like this, and you see again how the monitors change, how your scopes change, and you can also move highlights, you can do your whites, your blacks, all whatever you want. And then if you've really messed it up, you can just always hit reset, and then you're back to normal here. Now just a little bit on the scopes here. The waveform monitor here will basically tell you your exposures, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that when you're playing with exposures here, you don't go too far in the exposures. You see how it's all going up like this, and it's going over the 100. It's called crushing. You don't want to be crushing it, and you want to make sure your blacks are near 0, your whites are near 100, but that you don't go over or under those amounts. So we're just going to bring this down here, and okay, you can see how that's kind of about looking right about there. And for the vector scope, that of course here are your different colors. You see all the different colors here, your reds, your yellows, your greens, and so on. And you want to make sure that when you do those colors and you're playing with tints and temperatures and things like that, you'll see how it moves around because it changes whether your colors are more red, more green, more magenta. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to get outside of these boxes. You want to stay within kind of like this circle, otherwise it'll be just like too much chroma, too much color, and they call that an illegal color in video production or in television work. So you just want to make sure that you're careful with that. But again, the easiest way, click on Auto, and then you can at least have a nice picture, and you can change it the way you want here. And that's about it for today on how to do some color correction in Premiere Pro right here on the How channel. Remember to subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.